Hi everyone, my name is Brett Fischer, also known as the New York City Broker. Today I'm going to share some tips with you discussing what you need to know about a CEMA loan. So what is a CEMA loan? CEMA, Consolidation, Extension, and Modification Agreement, is a loan usually given to New York citizens that are refinancing their mortgage, and it allows them to save money on mortgage recording tax. CEMA is primarily for loan refinancing, but in some cases, homebuyers can take advantage of CEMA too and reduce their closing costs significantly. CEMA is only available for a condo or a townhouse, and you can't apply for a CEMA loan if you are refinancing a co-op because there's no mortgage recording tax for a co-op in the first place. The CEMA is only available for properties in the state of New York, which is also the reason why it's sometimes called New York CEMA. So how can a CEMA loan help you save money on refinancing? CEMA allows you to save money by reducing your mortgage recording tax. You only pay tax on the difference between the new mortgage and refinancing loan amount and the old mortgage balance instead of paying it for the entire sum. For example, let's say you have a mortgage balance of $250,000 remaining and you want to get your property refinanced for $300,000. If you do not take a CEMA loan, you'll pay the mortgage recording tax, which is 1.8% of the loan amount, since it's less than $500,000, on the whole refinanced amount of $300,000 or about $5,400. But if you get a CEMA loan, you will only pay mortgage on the difference, $50,000, which is the refinance sum minus the mortgage balance. At 1.8%, it would be $900, but it might also come with a few additional costs associated with refinancing and processing a CEMA loan. Still, the savings can be quite significant, and it's even more if the price point is higher. As a buyer in New York City, you can take advantage of a CEMA if you are buying a property from someone that is still paying their mortgage and are willing to transfer it to you as you take out a mortgage to buy the property. This is also called mortgage assignment, in which the old mortgage, which the seller is still paying, is combined with a new mortgage, the one that you are taking out. If it's from the same lender, the process might be easier and faster, but if you're taking out a loan from a different lender, the seller's lender will have to agree to the mortgage assignment and the CEMA loan. It's a process that sometimes comes with its own fees. This purchase CEMA move can save you a lot of money in closing costs, however. A CEMA loan only makes sense for both buyers and people who are refinancing their mortgage when the sum of the reduced mortgage recording tax and the cost associated with CEMA is significantly lower than the tax you would have paid otherwise. Some of the pros and cons of a CEMA loan include the fact that a CEMA loan can save you a lot of money when you're refinancing or when you're buying a condo or a townhouse. It can reduce your closing costs as a buyer. But a CEMA loan also comes with its own fees, which are usually higher when you are changing lenders. And if the CEMA fees are too high, then the financial benefits of a CEMA loan are greatly reduced. There's also significant time associated with a CEMA loan. It takes more time to get a CEMA loan than normal refinancing and can take anywhere between a few weeks to 6 months or even more. It's important to note that if there's a problem with the title history of the property, you may not get approved for a CEMA loan. From the first owner to the current one, the chain of property owners should be unbroken with no gaps or missing property or title owners. Thanks so much for joining me in this discussion regarding what you need to know about a CEMA loan. If you have additional questions, please feel free to reach me at brett@thenewyorkcitybroker.com. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you, your friends, and family members can get all the best real estate content. I'm Brett Fischer, the New York City Broker. Have a great day.